Y'all asked for a video on FlexClip's AI Tools. FlexClip is an online video editor. Within that editor, they have some AI tools including AI video generation, AI image generator, AI video script, a URL to video generator, text-to-speech voices, background removal. We're going to check those out. First, let's get to know the lay of the land within FlexClip itself. To get into FlexClip, just click the link in the description, come up here to login sign up, and then you can continue with your Google account, Facebook account, or your email address. The FlexClip editor has a pretty typical layout. We have a preview of our video in the big right-hand side screen here. Our timeline's down at the bottom. And then over at the left is media and other goodies, text, subtitles, videos, images, audio, elements, effects, and tools. In the timeline, we have our audio track, and you see the different clips that are in here, and between each clip is a transition. To work on any clip in the editor, just click it. If we want to do something with this text, we can just click the text. The properties above the preview have sort of a Canva type look and feel. So if we want to change the animation, we just click that. We can come over and look at presets. They do have quite a few of those, so you can make text do a whole lot of things. You can also tweak it up a little bit, between the in and the out animation, choose your loops, lots of fancy things that can happen there. To trim a clip, you can either come down here, select the clip, and then drag in the timeline, or you can come up top and adjust the duration by typing in how long you want it to go. With an image selected in the preview, we can apply a filter. We've got a handful of filters we can pick from. We can make adjustments, flip, crop, change the opacity, animate it, work with the inside motion, replace that clip, put a border on it, and remove the background. We'll play with that in a minute. When you're trimming a clip, you can go to the 1/10 of a second. It does not appear that it goes down to the frame level, which a lot of video editors do, but I guess a 1/10 of a second is probably okay for most things. So on the left side, this is our media that we brought in for this project. Text, you have a ton of text options here. We've got motion titles and lots of things that move around but can still be customized. To add any of this text, we just select the clip that we want it applied to, click it, and it'll pop in over here. And on our preview, we make that text pink. I don't know why you do that, but we could. Change the animation if you like, or the style. We'll come back to subtitles. Videos is a library of stock media, and it appears that through FlexClip you have access to story blocks and pixels. Images, it is just a stock library of images, and you can do AI image generation. Audio gives you sound clips that FlexClips provides royalty-free. Elements will be all the graphics, shapes, masks, and frames. And here are video effects. Quite a bit to pick from. The last menu item is tools. And this, of course, is where FlexClip's AI-powered tools live. We're going to start with the AI video generator. We've got two options here. We can do AI text-to-video, or we can do an article or URLs. Let's just try an AI text-to-video. Describe the video you want to generate. I'm going to say, make a video about some popular vacation destinations in the USA. It's asking for the style of subtitle we want. That's fine. And we'll say generate. And see what happens. Looks like we could reorder these scenes, replace the media, add a scene between these two, edit the script that it came up with, delete the scene entirely. Don't see a preview of any. Oh, there it is. This, I assume it wants me to refresh. All right, looks like it's come up with about a 35-second video here. I don't know what it's doing with these that is trying to refresh. We're going to say add to timeline. And yes, we want to replace what was already there in that sample video we were messing with, so that's what we're going to pick. It's interesting to know that if we had a video we were working on and wanted to add more to it, use this add after existing scenes button. All right, so it picked some video and it picked some pictures that is just sort of zooming or whatever. At least it seemed to get things sort of right. It's talking about Disney World in Florida, and it's showing us the castle here, and I can't say for sure whether this castle is in Florida or in California. Disney World versus Disneyland, but I'll give it an A for getting really, really close if it didn't get it absolutely right. So this scene's a bit long. Let's go ahead and look at videos, see if we can find some other media. We've got some happy people on a beach. I'll drag that in and put it right between these two, or not, because we have reached our limit on a free account. With a free account, we're limited to one stock video per project and one stock audio per project. I assume since it's already put several videos in here, that maybe it's limiting the Storyblocks content. The media library is connected to Storyblocks and Pexels. So we filtered by Pexels. Let's see if it'll let us move that in. Nope. All right, let's see if we can get it to create an AI image for our video. Quite a few options here in the style. I don't see much, however, that is in like a photorealistic. Beautiful woman standing on a sunny beach. Aspect ratio. Let's see if it'll do 16:9. Generate. So it figured out beautiful women and on a beach. I'm not sure why this one were zoomed in on her collarbones and this one's barely on the screen, but that's okay. Right, so we can drag those down to replace a scene, or if we wanted to add them, or if we wanted to take one of these images and make it a separate scene, hit the plus button, it drops it in. We're going to take that scene back out. All right, text to speech. It's like we can pick the language, voice, and voice style. So check out some of these voices.
Many think that the people you list as references are already cued to say nice things about you.
It sounds like a place that is both impressive and terrifying.
If you can't find the information, you may want to consider contacting your state's insurance department.
The voting was peaceful, turnout was high.
The Sporting News reported that Anderson had gone to.
It seems clear that SpaceX has a significant lead.
In the meantime, renters who have lost their job.
The 28 repeated the chant as the sound of the gas.
Scientific studies have evaluated surgical.
If you can't find the information, you may want to consider contacting your state's insurance department.
Some of those sound pretty good. Some of them, not so much. And that's pretty disappointing because usually the samples are really good. And then things take a turn when you try to use like real scripts with them. Voice style. Looks like for Brian, the only option is general. Only a few of these voices in here will let you choose a voice style. Looks like Guy for the male and Jenny for the female voice. For Guy, we can pick general, newscast, angry, cheerful, sad, excited, friendly, terrified, shouting.
You are always clumsy. That is not acceptable here.
Oh my. Unfriendly, whispering, and hopeful.
Don't let anyone hear it.
And you can adjust his speed. So you can make it a little faster, a little slower, and you can adjust the pitch. So I don't see an obvious way to get the subtitles, basically the script of this video, to be read by an AI voice. But when I'm in there, if I click the subtitle down here, it brings me into the script, and then I get this little button, subtitle to speech. We'll click that. Ah, great. Okay, it remembered my script. That's cool. I was probably just going the wrong way to get to it. Let's say generate and see what Guy sounds like. Oddly, everything I generate in here, whether the AI images and now this text-to-speech, automatically downloads those to my computer.
Welcome to the USA, a country full of diverse and exciting vacation destinations. First stop, the sunny beaches of California.
That sounds like a voice I've heard in thousands of videos for various purposes. Let's play with it just a little bit. Let's go with excited and see what that does. And we are out of generations. It will not let me advance without upgrading. All right, let's try out its AI video script. So I'm going to use one of their examples, which says, act as an Iceland travel guru, write an insightful travel guide on the top 10 places to visit in Iceland, with details as to must-visit attractions, hotels, dining, etc. Duration, short. Well, I don't know what it means by short, medium, and long. All right, short is very, very short. And I think it ends up giving us 6 places here. Of course, we did say short, and this is short. We could click the AI to video here, I do believe. Generate. We can replace what's already on our timeline or add it to what's there. I'll say replace. The right way to get the AI text-to-speech voiceover would be to just go to subtitles when we have this video up, and then we could make these selections.
She knows everything and everyone in the town, literally.
All right, so let's pick Nancy here.
May all your dreams and wishes come true. Rise above the storm. She knows everything and everyone in the town.
I think we'll stick with general for her. And, of course, I'm not sure we've used 56%, I guess, by creating text-to-speech subtitles for one video, but it won't let us go past there, maybe because this is too long, I don't know. If we go to Tools, we have Recording Tools, which is Record Voice and Record Screen or Webcam. So Record Voice, this is how we would do our voiceover if we wanted to, voice over a video, Record Screen or Webcam. Their background remover, it looks like it only works for still images, not video. Okay, that did a pretty decent job there with the background on that photo. That would be much more impressive if it could work with video. Now let's see if it'll do an article URL to video. I take something right from my website, accelerator.tech, generate. So it didn't summarize the article, it didn't take the information from the article and make a new script, just pulled out sentences and phrases, which is an interesting approach. It's image selection. This one's talking about riding a bike with no hands and it shows a carousel. Here we're talking about website load times and it's showing us a dryer. Literally not a single one of these images or videos that it picked would make any sense. Let's take a look at the pricing of FlexClip. On the free plan, you're limited to 720p, you're going to have watermarks, your video length limit is 10 minutes, your max is 1 stock video per project. That's rough. And 1 stock audio per project. You do get some free AI credits to use the AI stuff, so you'll be able to do text to video 5 times a month, text to image 5 times a month, text to speech 1,000 characters a month. That's going to burn up real fast. AI script 5 times a month, auto subtitles 5 minutes a month, 5 minutes, that's not much, and remove a background 3 credits a month. In their Plus plan, $9.99 a month if you pay annually. The price doubles if you want to pay monthly. You do get to use 5 stock videos per project. I still think that's pretty light. If you want to change out your stock videos every 5 seconds in a 1-minute video, that's 12 right there. You get a lot more AI credits. Text-to-speech, you end up with 600,000 characters per year. If you want unlimited stock videos and stock audio, you're looking at the business plan, which is $19.99 a month if you do annual, or $29.99 a month if you want to try it month by month. In the business plan, the AI credits, they're not unlimited, but they're pretty generous. What is this? 3.6 million characters a year for text-to-speech, AI script 6,000 times a year, so that's quite a bit more. But what's the summary of it? Okay, the free plan, it doesn't give you enough, in my opinion, to really even stretch around and test drive this thing to see if the things you want to use are actually going to work the way you want them. The editor layout and usability, those are pretty good. Animations are also good too, whether you're animating text or graphics or whatever. It's nice that it's got that built in. They sort of have that Canva look and feel to how the whole thing moves around, so a lot of people probably be familiar with that. Text and the motion text, really good there. They did a solid job on that. The subtitles look good that you have some options, but the fact that there's no live text, that it's not following the spoken word, unless I'm missing something or some other way you got to do it, that's a no-go for me. Video and image stock libraries, they're really good as long as you're going to pay for them, because on the free plan, you're limited to 1 stock video per video you make. That's no good. The AI background remover, I was really disappointed that that's just images. So many video editors now, the background removal actually works on video. Text-to-speech voices, they have pronunciation errors and robotic sounds, even in their sample voices. And in my experience, the sample voice is the best it's going to get. When you go to apply it with your text, it doesn't turn out as good as the sample usually. I like that they allow you to change the pitch and the speed, although I didn't get a chance to try that out because the free plan is just so limited that I had used up all my credits. The AI video generator, I mean, it's fast, but the scenes were really long, and it doesn't seem to get the instructions. Like when it came up with using its own example prompt of the 10 things to see in Iceland, and then it gives us a video script that has like 6 things, and it didn't do those 6 things very well. So if you're looking for an AI video generator, I think InVideo is probably the way to go. As far as the AI image generator, there was no photorealistic style to pick from, and the image composition was just weird. I think we can do a lot better with some of the free AI image generators that are out there. As far as the AI video script, it's pretty much the same as the video generator. And the URL to video generator, that was a pretty big disappointment. It just pulled out some excerpts and made those into scenes, and then the selections it made for the video and images were just completely irrelevant. All in all, FlexClip is probably not something I'll be using, but hey, if you saw something here, if you don't have a video editor yet, you're looking for a place to start with a video editor, maybe this would make sense for you. If FlexClip's AI tools like the AI video generator, the script generator, or video from URL generator are what you're really looking for, I think InVideo AI does a much better job. Now, you don't have all the text and titles and flexibility with transitions and whatnot that FlexClip gives you, But overall, I think you'd end up with a much better video using InVideo AI, tightening it up in their editor, and pop it into CapCut, and you'll get all the fresh text and transitions and effects that will make you happy. If you want to try out FlexClip for yourself, I encourage you to do so. There's a link in the description. Also, I'm going to leave a link in there for InVideo AI if you haven't tried it out yet. I am an affiliate, so any link of mine that you click on, just assume that if you ever end up making a purchase, I might get a few bucks. It doesn't cost you a penny more, and I certainly do appreciate it.